Hey everyone, it's JoJo and it is Beyblade combo testing time. Now that I have a few Hypersphere Beyblades, I can start testing out their new performance tip. So the combo I came up with is BALKESH B3 0 linear-H. So linear-H, dash H means Hypersphere to distinguish it from other performance tips, even though there is no other Takara Tomy drivers called linear, but you know, we're giving it that name because it is a Hypersphere driver. And I threw 0 on there, the painted purple 0. It's really compact. It has a really nice smooth bottom to help it with that LED. And of course we have BALKESH, the left spinning energy layer. Very resilient Beyblade, pretty good on stamina. So it's also, again, really compact. I'm hoping that it would just outspin a lot of things, and because it is compact, it won't get, hit too often. It's not as wide as these other GT Beyblades we have currently, so hoping that its smaller size will kind of prevents it from getting hit a lot. And I have not tested this off camera, so this will be my first testing. It might go wrong, it might go well, but we'll just have to see. So I have a bunch of combos here, and I will go over them as we go along in the video. I'm not going to go over them right now. So we're going to test them against basically a lot of attack types, a lot of same spin and opposite spin stamina types as well. Alright, so let's get started. Our first battle, we have Archer Hercules 10 Cross Extend Plus. So very common right spinning stamina type. And we will do first to 3 points. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. So light launch. Yeah, pretty good at stalling. I wasn't even launching that hard. Not hard at all, it was a super soft launch. Oh, 1 to Archer Hercules. I think BALKESH is pretty tall on linear. Alright, second round. Let's angle it just a little so that it's hitting the layer. Ooh, that was really close. I kind of want to give it to BALKESH, but I am not sure. I'm not completely sure about that one. It's really hard to judge opposite spin matches like that. Ooh, really close again. I want to say that one I want to say it was Archer Hercules just by a little bit. But yeah, it's getting pretty neck and neck. Alright, let's launch BALKESH first this time. I know I haven't done that. Oh man, okay, so wow, that's really hard to judge. Oof. It's like it stopped spinning and then it kind of pushed Archer Hercules to keep spinning. Man, that is that's a rough call. What I'm really looking for is something more definitive, like in the very first battle, where obviously Archer Hercules was continually spinning. Okay, so yeah, that one was BALKESH for sure. Ooh, Again, a little bit for Balkesh. I don't even know what the score is right now. I've lost track. But just by judging by like all these matches, it's just really close. I've been soft launching this whole time. Oh, yeah, that one's definitely a tie. So overall, I want to say they're pretty equal if you know how to launch Balkesh. I feel like you have to angle it a little bit because of how tall it is. It's just going to be hitting that metal, so it's going to be losing a lot more stamina than normal. Even though Archer Hercules is heavier, it is really close with Balkesh being so compact as it is. Alright, let's do one more between the two. That was a tie. Yeah, it's been like dead ties between Archer Hercules and Balkesh. So let's move on. Yeah, that's a really hard match to judge. Let's move on to something a little bit more exciting. So let's try an attack type. Here I have Zwei, Diabolo, Sting, Quick Dash. Let's see how resilient Balkesh really is. I think Balkesh rebounded back in, but let's just see how this plays out. Oh, and a burst. Yeah, that was no match. Practically no match against Zwei Diabolos there. Alright, so I'm going to try launching it just a tad bit softer because I felt like when I launch it hard, it would like just bounce all over the place a little bit too much. So just a little bit softer. And that is a KO. And another KO. Yeah, this battle is pretty much over. And there it goes, just flies right out. Yeah, still not a good match against Zwei Diabolos. You're a clear winner for that one. Next up we have Same Spin Stamina. I have Lord Fafnir 10 Glaive Extend Plus. And it looks like Balkesh is already losing a lot of spin. Yeah, Lord Fafnir still left over with tons of stamina. I love how Balkesh is just trying so hard to attack, but it is not working. Yeah, absolutely no contest against Lord Fafnir. Alright, so let's move on to another attack. So we have opposite spin attack, Judgment, Achilles, Blitz, Destroy, Dash, one of my favorite attack type combos. Also with the go weight on it. Soft launch for Balkesh. Oh, nice knockout. So point 2, Judgment, Achilles. Oh, rebounded and it came back and it got a KO. So another point to Judgment Achilles. Oh, and it just kind of tapped it out and gave it a KO. So your winner, Judgment Achilles. So let's switch it up a bit and try Chozy Surprising on hybrid, of course in left spin. So another same spin stamina battle. Yep, and 1-2 Chozy Spriggan. Yep, and it just killed its stamina. Balkesh ran out of the stadium. So your winner is Chozy Spriggan. Alright, we are returning to Level Ship Perfect Phoenix 00 Cross Extend Plus. And it might kind of go like the Archer Hercules battle. Oof. I want to say Perfect Phoenix, but I don't know. Let's just say a draw for now. Yep, Perfect Phoenix for that round. Another 1-2 Perfect Phoenix. That was a little bit more definitive, even though it was pretty close. You could really tell it was Perfect Phoenix. Yeah, Perfect Phoenix again. And let's do one more combo test. I have Imperial Odin, 00 Expand, Spiral Dash. Just bullied it like out of there. Oh no. Out of here again. Yeah, again, no contest in that battle. And I forgot, there is one more battle I do want to try out. I have Lord Pegasus 10 Cross Extend Plus. So basically I want to see how it is in opposite spin right now. So Lord Pegasus is in right spin. And let's see how that performs. I forgot to try that out. Again, I kind of imagined it would be the same as Archer Hercules. Yeah, it was lots of tie, just another tie. Wow, and it actually outspun it that time. Another tie. I'm actually going to switch. I should have done this. I'm going to actually switch 10 to 00 instead. Alright, so I have it on 00 now. I originally had it on 10 because it fit the tightest. But here we don't really have to worry about burst finishes or anything like that. So far, Balkesh has 1 point. Lord Pegasus has 0. And Balkesh now has 2. Yeah, and that was kind of a soft launch for Balkesh. The thing about linear is just like has a pretty wide bottom, so it's just gonna, you know, move around a lot. Has that extra surface area. Yeah, and even if I switched it over to 00, Balkesh still won. And that looked like another win for Balkesh. That's pretty amazing. So I think that's enough testing to give me enough information about this combo. So my thoughts, my verdict, it's okay, maybe even less than okay. Linear does not really work well in the Burst Standard Stadium. I wanted to do the Burst Standard Stadium and not the Hypersphere Stadium because this is the official stadium we use for tournaments. And if you launch Linear really hard in the stadium, it just flies out and like KOs itself. So I really think Linear is better for opposite spin matches only, so that way you could soft launch. But even with that, it gets a lot of KOs, but that could be attributed to the layer Balkesh and also the disc. So they're not heavy enough for the current GT metagame, and yeah, it's not resilient against attack types. It just gets bounced around everywhere. It did do pretty well against Lord Pegasus in right spin, and I want to say Archer Hercules. There was a lot of close calls with Archer Hercules, but it did not do well against Perfect Phoenix. It was pretty close with Perfect Phoenix, but like a lot of the wins were very definitive. So how can I improve this combo? I really want to use Linear still. I'm not going to be using this or this. Let's go on with something a little bit heavier. So I have Sting here and Turbo Spryzen. Hopefully this will give it enough weight to be better against attack and maybe more weight to be better against opposite spin stamina combos. I know Zanky did a video on this with his GT Beyblades, but I'm also going to use my tournament combos against this this particular one. So Turbo Spryzen Sting Linear will be my next testing video. So that is it for this testing video of Balkesh B3 0 Linear-H. Let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and stay tuned because once again I'll be testing out Linear with Turbo Spryzen on Sting.